Good morning, students. Welcome to the next class of Value Education. In the last lecture, we had learned about chapter number 1, that is Happy as I Am. In that chapter, what was the moral that we got? The moral was, even though we have problems in our life, we should be happy with what we are having. So now let us move further in the second chapter. Chapter number 2, Using Your Time. Let's listen. You are watching an exciting movie on television. Your friends call you out to play. You don't want to miss the movie, but you don't want to miss playing either. Can you do both things at the same time? No, you can't. You have to choose between the movie and your friends. Every day, there are many important things we have to do. There are also many other things that we would like to do. We may be able to do some of them. We may not be able to do the others. By learning to use our time well, we can do many more things. Let us see how we can use our time well. Now we all know that we have a lot of things to do in our day, but we cannot do all the things at once, right? So we have to choose what things we have to do, what things are more important, and what things are less important. So the things which are more important has to be done first so that we can use our time well. Okay, so now let us read the chapter. Let's read Malika's timetable. Malika had many interests and hobbies. She also wanted to do well in her studies. She was attending dance classes. She sang in the school choir and had to catch the early bus for practice. So Malika, she is the main character of the chapter, and she had many interests and many hobbies. She also attended dance classes. She also sang in the school choir, in the school group, and also had to catch early bus for her practice. And then there was Hindi tuition, and Malika often felt that her days were not long enough. So Malika did so much work in a day that what she felt that her days are not long enough. She could not do all her work in one day. She loved to play with friends, watch television, and play games on the computer. There were days when she could not find time to do her homework. So she also liked to play with her friends. She also liked to watch television and play games on the computer. But in spite of doing all these things, there were many things to be done. So she could not find time to do her homework. Then her teacher scolded her, and so did her mother. Why? Because she did not get time to do her homework. Her life was very busy. Sometimes she was so busy playing with her friends that she forgot to go to her Hindi tuition. Her Hindi teacher scolded her for missing her lesson. So sometimes when she was so busy playing with her friends, she used to forget about her Hindi tuition. So at that time the Hindi teacher also scolded her that why did she miss the lecture? One day, she was too tired to wake up early and missed her music class. The music teacher scolded her. Malika was really sad and did not know what to do. So, slowly and slowly she started missing on one or the other class. So, the teachers used to scold her. The next day, Malika's grandmother came to visit them. Malika was very fond of her grandmother. Means Malika liked her grandmother very much. After dinner, Malika asked, "Can you help me, grandmother? I want to do many things, but I don't have enough time to do them." So Malika, she's asking help from her grandmother. "Grandmother, can you help me? Because I have many things to do, but I don't get enough or proper time to do all of them." Grandmother sat with Malika and made a list of all the things that the child liked to do. So, grandmother sat with her and she started making the list of all the activities that Malika liked to do. Then, they divided the list into three. Very important and everyday. The first is when the work that is very important for Malika to do and that should be done every day. Another for weekends only, means the other things which should be done only on weekends, that is on Saturday and Sunday only. And the third for when I am bored. So the third part of the list was when she was bored, only that time she had to do that. So what were the three divisions in the list? First one, which was very important and it should be done every day. Second one, which should be done only on weekends, that is only on Saturday and Sunday. And third, for when I am bored. Third, when only to be done when she was feeling bored. Under these three lists, they wrote down the things Malika wanted to do. So, under this three list, Malika had divided her work and grandmother helped her to do so. Homework, getting things ready for school, polishing shoes, dance practice, doing household jobs went into the first list. So what were the things that went into the first list? First of all, doing homework, getting things ready for school, what all things were necessary to be taken to school, that, polishing shoes, dance practice, and doing household jobs, means helping mother in doing the household work. Reading storybooks, playing with friends, tidying bookshelves, watching television, and playing with the dog went into the second list. So what was the second list? Second list was reading storybooks that she liked, playing with friends, tidying bookshelves, means cleaning the bookshelves, watching television, and playing with the dog. All these things were in the second list. And then making things like painting, sticking pictures, and playing on the computer went into the third list. So when she was bored, at that time what she had to do? She had to do painting, then sticking pictures and playing games on the computer. Grandmother said to Malika, "You need a timetable, Malika, just like you have at school." Now, at school we are having timetable that this subject should be done on this day. In the similar way, if we want to live a proper life and we want to have enough time for doing all the activities, then it is very important that we make a timetable. That's what grandmother advised Malika. That will help you to use your time well. So the two of them made a timetable for Malika. The next day, Malika began her new life. At the end of the week, she found that nobody had scolded her. In fact, everyone was pleased with her, means everyone was happy with her and impressed with her work. And she herself was very happy and satisfied. Written by Usha Jesudasan. So, what do we do? What do we understand from this chapter? That if we want to use our time well, then it is very important that we have a timetable so that we know what should be done, when, so that we don't get any scoldings from anyone and we have enough time to do our work and also to play. So, we learn that we should always have a timetable. In school we are having timetable. In the similar way at home also we can take help of our mother, our father or our grandparents also, and then we can frame the timetable for our week. So students, now what you will do? You will read the chapter and you will see the video to understand the chapter properly. And then in the next class, we will be seeing the question and answers. I will be sending you the PDFs in which you will be able to know about the question and answers. Okay, students?